All right, I'm going to do a reading for Sharon. Sharon, I got your message, and I'm going to do just kind of a general reading. I'm going to use the tarot as a guide, and I hope you find this helpful. I'm just going to see whatever comes up, and this will be the message I'll tune into your guides using the photograph you gave me. And, right. Okay. So the card that's coming forth for you right now, Sharon, is it represents change, ultimate change, and it's a transition card that means that you have to surrender to letting something that is old and not serving you anymore. You have to let it go. And the feeling that I'm getting is that there's an old part, maybe an old relationship that isn't serving you, but there's something that's in the past that needs to be released. And there is, if you don't know what it is right now, you're going to know very soon, because it's going to come forward and reveal itself. So if you know what I'm talking about, then great. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I really suggest you do a little quiet prayer and meditation to gain some insight to the things around you that need to be released, and let those things, be willing to look at those things and let them go. So the death card came forth for you, and death is not physical death, meaning you're about to die. It doesn't mean anything like that. Thank goodness, because I get this card all the time, and I welcome it because it means that I'm growing. It means that times are changing. And anyway, there's a great song. I'm going to upload a link to it that I've been listening to, and actually it's probably appropriate for you too as well, so I'll send you a link to that song. But the written definition for this card is: the core structure of initiation involves an experience of death followed by an experience of rebirth. We often have to die to our old ways of thinking, feeling, or behaving before we can open to our new life. So I'm sensing a tremendous sadness around you right now. It's almost overbearing. And I'm feeling like you're actually kind of at that dark part, the darkest point before the dawn, so that you will be experiencing an awakening if you are willing to surrender to it. And look, Sharon, the thing is, change is going to come, whether you want it to or not. I say, find the joy in the change. We all experience dark, dark times, and it's our attitude that makes it, that makes these times joyous, you know. I've witnessed, even in myself, I've witnessed really beautiful things happening, and I've looked at them with scorn, with resentment. And then later I looked back and I thought, oh, I missed an opportunity to just revel in the joy. This thing looked like it was going to be so hard, and then all of a sudden I went through it and there was so much joy, and I could have been enjoying the process and I didn't. And I've done that so often where I've regretted my behavior or my attitude about something in the past that now I've just learned there's no point in being negative about anything. I mean, even with the death of my mom, there were deep, dark moments, but during those dark, dark moments, I always knew that my mom is in her light body, and I always focused on the really positive, wonderful things, that I could, whether it was about, the joy of being loved or the joy of our past or the great times we had together. That was always running parallel with the dark times. And so my experience of my mom's death, even though it was tragic and very sad, there was a lot of light and a lot of wonderful, positive things came out of it. I recognize a lot of gifts that my mom gave me, blah, blah, blah. So the point is, please jump on the joy in your life that you have right now. Make a gratitude list, right? Write down everything that's wonderful in your life. Make sure you look at that list and embrace everything that's on it. You have a beautiful family. I can feel that. Jump on the beauty that's in your family and the friends that you have in your life. And let the love and the light that's there shine out and inform your decisions. All right, that is your reading, Sharon. Embrace the change and love yourself. Value yourself. You're a valuable, wonderful woman with a lot to give. You just have to remember that and feel awesome about who you are now. Right now. Seriously, if you can feel awesome about yourself when the times are dark, then you are going to rock when the times are light. You know what I mean? So practice now, okay? Get it right now. All right. I hope this is helpful to you, my friend. I wish you the best. Namaste.